What is up, guys? Welcome back to my vlog. Today is Monday, November 10th, and today I'm filming a quick short about this custom range trooper I got from Republic Customs, which is actually really nice. I definitely like it, and I say that a lot in my review, which should be out tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So I don't really do a lot of filming. At least for today, I didn't do a lot of filming because the main part was on Saturday, which was the actual unboxing of it, which was in my last vlog. So if you're interested, you guys can check that out. Sometime later this week, I'll probably also make a separate video about the B2, Christmas, I guess, B2 that Republic Customs also sent with it, which I didn't order. They gave me for free, and I got 2 of those, so that's very nice. And I also decided to display some of my Star Wars Unlimited cards here, which I don't have, this isn't all of them, but I'm probably going to sometime this week, fully display all of them, hang them up on the wall so I can fully have all of my, deck, I guess, of Star Wars Unlimited cards there, because I'm actually liking at least, the small portion I have right now. You also probably noticed there's a spot missing on this shelf, which I will be filling with a mock later this week, which will be using this 2x6 plate from the Emperor's Throne Room diorama. It says, "I am a Jedi, like my father before me," with the Luke Skywalker quote below, which looks very nice. And I bought it for about $4, I think, yesterday at Bricks and Minifigs. So very happy to make a video about that, and I'll probably build a throne room diorama for that, and then with a snot base, I guess, and then attach it there. Not quite sure exactly what I'm gonna do for it, but should have a video coming out Thursday or Friday, so sometime later this week. Today is Tuesday the 11th, and today's, or rather tomorrow's short is about this backlog that I have here, going in depth to, I mean, not really in depth, but a little bit into each set that I have in my backlog. I do have a couple honorable mentions that I'm not actually including because I'm kind of trying to make it through upload every single day, which I don't know if I will, at least for this week, because tomorrow I'm doing a actually surprisingly in-depth review of this Luke Skywalker brickhead. I'm going to do a size comparison and a piece comparison to the last year's on May, which was Cody's. So this was May 1st, 2025, and then last year on 2024, May 1st, was Cody's. So that's actually surprisingly in-depth. I might add a little bit more of a behind the scenes on that, because this is actually, to me, one of my favorite reviews. Just thought it be a quick one in general, but I can add a lot to it because it is a smaller set. So today is Wednesday the 12th. Just finished my review, which I actually like a lot because I had a lot more than just the review. It was mainly about the Brickheads theme itself. So that was very nice. Had a quick little comparison to last year's as well as the figure. Hopefully it's pretty nice. It might be a little on the shorter side, but still hopefully a good video for the week. So today is still Tuesday, and not all the sets, but the majority, I guess, of the first January wave that we know of, that we got the images, non-rendered images, and now we have them as the box art. Here's Cobb Vanth Speeder, and I actually really like the box art for 2025. It looks really, really nice. Looks to come with a different Cad Bane, and the Cobb Vanth does, I think, have the arm printing. It's kind of hard to see in that box art, but it seems to have as well as a new mold for a flintlock pistol, which looks very nice. I guess it's not actually that. In Star Wars, here's the Shock Trooper mech, which is what I would expect, and it actually comes with a long blaster instead of a medium blaster. And then here is the Grogu's Homestead here, which does not really look like Homestead at all. I mean, the rendered got leaked of the actual Grogu, which I think looks a little bit different. The eyepieces are a little bit different. It still uses the big fig hands there and has the same mechanism, but I didn't see this thing in the back there, which I guess is just a little piece of the background. Still don't think I'll get it, but still has a cool box art. And then here is the Mandalorian speeder bike. I'm so happy it doesn't include the Razor Crest Mandalorian like the render showed. So most likely it will be including the newer Mandalorian, but with the new Beskar. Really cool speeder build. So very, very happy about that. I don't even know if I can actually show any of these images. But here is the battle pack here, which is nothing new, kind of like the little combat speeder they have. And pleasant surprise, one of the Mandalorians actually comes with a shield there, which we do see. It's the holographic combat shield. Looks very nice. overall, I think this wave is actually pretty good. I'm probably only going to get like the Cobb Van Speeder, honestly, and then obviously the Battle Pack, but besides that, probably not much. There's actually a decent amount that I'm probably going to get, but just not day one. I don't even know if I can actually show these images, but the main thing was this actually not being the Razor Crest Mandalorian, which is so nice. Today is Thursday the 13th. I'm wearing my Mandalorian shirt because I just filmed all of the, well, probably, hopefully not all of them, the January 1st, like, leaked sets. I was going to do a video about, like, that Christmas battle droid. I don't know if you can see it there, which is probably going to be tomorrow's video. So far, I have a whole upload streak. Hopefully, I can continue it at least for the end of this week. But it'll take probably a decent time to edit, but I have it all done, like the filming portion of it. I think it's pretty good. It'll go out tomorrow. Hopefully, we can actually get that edited, because it would be very nice to actually have like a full streak. But it might actually take me like tomorrow to edit it too, and then I'll have to upload it the day after, so I'll miss a day. So hopefully that won't happen though, because I'm very close to completing a week. I did do it like upload every single day for the last year, so I wouldn't be too sad, but hopefully I can keep up the streak and get it edited. So today is Friday. I'm filming this video about the Christmas battle droid. Hopefully I can have that to continue the week streak on Saturday, I believe, and I think I'm actually going to be building this set tonight, which is the Camino training facility, so I can actually open it, and I want to have a build, and also I can get all those clones, because I will need them for my clone army, but I'm also going to need them for my 2025 like rankings. This isn't my final one. This is like all the figures and sets that I own, and I'm going to do a separate one with all the figures in general and sets in general that I don't own. But I'll definitely need the clone cadets somewhere, and I don't know exactly what position. These probably won't be final, but I'll need that for this video, which will probably be at the end of the year though. So today is Saturday the 15th, and I finished building this one last night. I didn't really show a lot of it, but pretty cool clone cadet, and I'll probably have a review for that next week. Be cool Kamino Enforcer, and I still have to do this thing about the Christmas battle droid, so I have to film this and edit it and upload it today to keep my streak up. And so probably might do the Hoth stream today, but it's most likely gonna end up being tomorrow. And then I also have to film the Razor Crest review, which I organized some of the parts I'll probably use to do, not a review, like the editing to make it look like the one from the Mandalorian and Grogu movie trailer. So that could be a fun video, but that I only really need to edit, and then I'll get that one out tomorrow. Then I also have the U-Wing out for that as well. So today I decided to go to Toys R Us, and of course I have to check out the Star Wars section. I also heard they had a lot of overpriced sets, and of course a lot of them were over retail, but my goal was to find the most expensive one, or over retail one, being $100 set. 200. It is currently 7:58 on Saturday, and I actually uploaded the Christmas battle droid over here, so that video is out, and hopefully it actually uploads before tomorrow, so I can keep the upload streak. It should though, but I have everything mainly, I guess, set up for tomorrow's stream. Hopefully that will actually be able to stream Hoth, because I really need to get a move on with this build. Obviously you can tell not a lot is done, but I do need to start on my clone armor, at least planning that out. Today, Sunday the 16th. Here is my progress for the Hoth mock. I was actually able to do the stream finally, and it looks very nice, very colorful with the AT-AT there. Finished off this hill and then built that one there, so probably like 1 or 2 more streams and we'll have a wrap on the Hoth mock. I think it looks very, very nice. But that's honestly it for, the rest of the vlog, because I have to work on the Razor Crest here, which is all modded out, and it's yellow from the Mandalorian and Grogu movie trailer, I guess, and also the movie, definitely, because it's in the trailer. But I do have to make a video about that, because I didn't upload today, and today would actually mean this like Sunday, I guess, is like the final day of the week, so I need to have a video out because then I would finally have a streak I have not had in a while, an entire week of uploads. That would be very crazy. It'll probably be uploaded at like 5, 6, or probably late in like 7, which was when it was uploaded last week because I'm kind of behind. I also have the Ewing out as well for a little like thing I can have on the side because it was in the trailer, and I have a bunch of figures as well I could use. And also, since it is Christmas, I ended up building at least as many as I could for right now. A bunch of these mistletoe. It's a pretty simple build. Doesn't use a lot of pieces. Just this leaf piece and then a little flower piece there for a little Christmassy feel to probably my display, and then my background for my videos, and then probably my Hoth mock as well. So might as well throw those in there to get in the Christmas spirit. So I built up a couple of those. And as a actual final note, this is my very first store display I got, which is from a Meijer, if you can't tell, which is the like gaming section, I guess, Sonic, Fortnite. I actually fell down, so I asked an employee if I can have it, and what do you know? It's in my possession for free of charge, and I can put it on my wall, hopefully hang it up there, and we actually might have it completely full by the end of 2026 of all the like posters and stuff, Lego related and Star Wars related as well. I guess all these are technically only Lego related, but this is basically the background for my long form video, so this will look really good. I want to hang this up before my Razor Crest video, before I start filming it, and then I have to edit and upload it today, like I said, to keep up my streak.